It's been recently revealed from Eddie Hearn that Canelo is thinking about getting a fight in the UK before his career's over, and I just think this is a testament to how many fighters from abroad actually love the UK. I feel like the UK is almost like a hotbed for boxing. Obviously, the US has Caesar's Palace, and it does have like Las Vegas and all these iconic places. But to be honest, 90k in Wembley, obviously the Queensberry rule originated from the UK. Of course, there's been other fighters that have come to the UK and they said they feel so much love when they come to the UK. For example, the likes of Floyd Mayweather and other fighters, whenever they come to the UK, even Mike Tyson, when he came to the UK, he got mobbed when he was in Brixton. The fact is, the UK is one of the best countries for boxing in a lot of ways. I mean, the fans that we have, the passionate fans that we have, on top of that, like, we've almost got a fanatical view of the sport. We constantly follow it. And a lot of great fighters from Britain have shown themselves on the world stage, from Tyson Fury to Frank Bruno to Lennox Lewis to many fighters, Joe Calzaghe, that have come over to the States and dominated. So I think it's a testament that it's crazy that Canelo has fought like 8-9 fighters from the UK and beaten them all, but he's never fought in the UK. And I think it's just something that he wants to tick off his list. I mean, obviously, Golovkin has recently fought in Japan. But I remember back in the day when fighters used to be legit world champions. And when I mean by world champions, I mean they used to fight around the world. You had Mike Tyson, who used to fight in Tokyo. You had Muhammad Ali, who used to fight in the Philippines when he was fighting in the Thriller Manila. And who can forget when he fought in... I think it was Jamaica when he fought George Foreman for the Rumble in the Jungle. I mean, there's so many in Zaire. I mean, there's so many iconic moments in terms of that, like a world tour that he did. I mean, the definition of a world champion is a world champion, and that means fighting everywhere. That's why I'm such a big fan of fighters like John Rail Casimero, who's a road warrior. He fights his opponents abroad and beats them. He's travelled to more than 11 countries and beaten so many good fighters. Also, you got Usyk, who fights a lot of his opponents in their hometown as well, and he manages to dominate them as well. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this. If Canelo manages to come to the UK, it'll be interesting to see what he thinks about us. But yeah, it's an interesting time in the sport where back in the day when in the 50s and such, boxing used to be the biggest sport in the worldwide US consensus. And don't get it twisted, the UK was around with their boxing. They had a bit of a following, but it wasn't like what the US is. But who would have thought 20-30 years later that the UK is almost like a hotbed for boxing? You almost couldn't have precedented it back then. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this. I'm actually looking forward to the Canelo versus Bivol fight, and I hope afterwards he does keep his promise and he does fight in the UK. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Tell me your opinion. What do you think of this? About Canelo wanting to fight in the UK, and tell me what you think below, and like and subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more content coming your way.